Now, come along, some of you. You all strain around like a lot of maize sheep on a market day. Us have got to get you all lined up for the procession. You're you, Mr. Bandmaster, got all your boys there?
East, we've been ready for hours.
Oh, that's all right then. Morning, Thomas.
Morning, Maester.
Where did he get it at? Fine morning, Mrs. Trethern. How be, my dear?
I'm in middling, thank you.
Them Faldy-Rals do sooty fine. Hello, George Coker. The old black coat do look as good as new. And how's me old sweetheart Lizzie Ryle keeping? How be, love? And how's that big fine daughter of yourn? Come on now, up along with me and all get together in line. That's right, 2 and 2, just like the animals in Noah's Ark. And now we're off.
1, 2.
As I walked home on a summer night, when stars in heaven were shining bright, far away from the footlights' glare, into the sweet and scented air of a quaint old Cornish town. Borne from afar on a gentle breeze, joining the murmur of summer seas, distant tones of an old world dance, played by the village band perchance. On the corner came floating the dawn. I thought I could hear the curious tone of the cornet, clarinet, big trombone, fiddle, cello, big bass drum, bassoon, flute, and euphonium. Far away as in a trance, I heard the sound of the floral dance.
Ah, now here they all be coming back, and a fine old crowd they collected to be sure. Why, there must be 400 or 500 of them. Make way there, please, make way there. Here's the dancers are coming back again. And why, is it, bless my soul, if they're bait me old Aunt Mary Moses and Joe Banfield with her. Morning, Joe.
Morning, Tom. Lovely morning for the furry dance.
Ace, that'd be. You must have seen some furry dances in your time.
Yes, this will be 72 of them that I've seen. I first danced the Helston Furry when I was 8-year-old, and I haven't missed one since.
Go on, you old rascal. You haven't been to nearly so many as I have. But there, the furry dance ain't what it used to be. All the maiden thinks about nowadays is powdering their faces and showing their legs.
Now, never mind about that, Aunt Mary Moses. Helston Furry been going on for hundreds of years. Come on now, everybody, round the town again, with garlands of flowers for the maidens.
Ah, but what about a pint of cider? 'Tis middling hard work for old folks.
You take for yourself, Joe Banfield. Us ain't all so old as that.
All right, then, let's have a drop of cider before it goes round again. 'Tis warm work in this your frock coat of mine.
Well, ting off then.
And soon I heard such a bustling and prancing, and then I saw the whole village was dancing. In and out of the houses they came, old folk, young folk, all the same, in that quaint old Cornish town. Every boy took a girl round the waist and hurried her off in tremendous haste. Whether they knew one another I care not, whether they cared at all, I know not. But they kissed as they danced along. And there was that band with a curious tone of the cornet, clarinet, big trombone, fiddle, cello, big bass drum, bassoon, flute, and euphonium. Each one making the most of his chance, all together in the floral dance.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor, but who are the old couple sitting by the wayside?
That's Helston's oldest pair of sweethearts, old Mary Moses and Joe Banfield.
They've been courting for the last 50 years, but they don't seem to get no further. You're a stranger to these your parts, mister. How do you like our furry dance?
I think it all very beautiful, and so different from all the noise and bustle of the towns.
Noise and bustle? Why, you ought to be here on market day. Shh, let's go along and hear what the old couple be a-saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you say, Joe Banfield. I think 'tis disgraceful the way the young maidens goes about these days.
Get along with thee, Mary Moses. I'm only young once. I mind a time when I was courting you, when you was a bit harum-scarum yourself then.
Oh, Joe Banfield.
No, Mary Moses, you know it's true. I can mind the time when there was 4 of us all waiting to take you out to once.
Well, I didn't choose you anyway, did I?
No, thank goodness. And looking back, I think that's about the best bit of luck I ever had.
There you are, young man. Go along and have a talk with him.
All right. Good morning, Aunt Mary Moses.
Good morning.
Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, young man. And what were you doing here? You ought to be dancing around Helston with a pretty young maid. I would be if I was your age.
Yes, Joe. But amongst them all, there's only one for me, and she's gone off with another man.
Sounds to me like history repeating itself, Joe.
Never mind, me boy. If her's at all fond of you, I'll come wheedling back to you right enough.
Oh, you dear old fool.
And if her isn't fond of you, well, you're better off without her.
Gah, you old villain.
Johnny take no notice of old Aunt Mary. Oh, Joe knows what he's telling about.
I felt so lonely standing there, and I could only stand and stare, for I had an old maid with me. Lonely I should have to be in that quaint old Cornish town. When suddenly hastening down the lane, a figure I knew I saw quite plain. With outstretched hand I rushed along and carried her into that merry throng. And fiddle and all went dancing down. We danced to the band, the curious tone of the Cornish and big fumble. Hello, big bass drum, but soon floated the pony up. Each one making the most of his chance, all together in the floral dance. Dancing here, prancing there, jigging, jogging everywhere, up and down and round the town. Hurrah! For the Cornish!